like to tell you a story that some of you may or may not have already heard. This story happened March 6th, 2009. There's this photo competition that me and a friend decided to enter. The competition was an AXL guitar photo competition that you had to have a prop of one of their guitars in the shot. We decided to do this. Well, he decided, and he just asked me to take some pictures for him. There was this, awesome tree on this back road. And, it could be, any time of day, and this tree would just look awesome. There's no other explanation for it. This tree, it was like this, and then, something like that. Trees aren't my thing to pretend to be. I'm not, how do trees even act? That's besides the point. So we're on this back road, we're taking some pictures, and all of a sudden, it's walkers, come, and they're, walking, and then, so we were done in that area, but, yeah, we wanted to get a different angle of the tree. So we decided to pack everything up, and as these walkers were coming by, my friend packs his guitar in the back of his car, and we move up. And then we had to wait for the walkers to get out of the picture range, and then we finished up, we took some more pictures, and we finished up. We were all packed up in the car, we were ready to go. We were done. We were done in this area. We were ready to drive away. So, I've set the camera on my lap. I buckle up. And then, I noticed something. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, wow! That car is driving fast! It was a white car. Alright, I had no idea what it was. Why they were driving fast. I didn't know. And all of a sudden, they drive right in front of us, and it's a cop car. I'm like, oh jeez, what did we do now? This is what's going in my mind. I'm like, wow. I didn't know what to do. I'm just sitting there, buckled in. I wanted to just leave, but, that's obviously not the legal thing to do. So the cop just, I don't even know how he did this, but, the way he got out of his car, I don't even recall the door opening. Okay, all I remember is him, in the car, and then him out of the car with the gun, and he's like, hands where I can see him! I'm like, whoa, hello! Please don't kill me or him, because he's a driver. Obviously, this was going through my head. I didn't say that. That would have been weird. So, my hands are in the air. He's yelling at my friend to, keep his hands where he can see him, and to get out of the car. So my friend does so, and he goes to the back of the car. And then he looks at me, and he points the gun at me, and he's like, hands where I can see them! I'm like, they're in the air, mister. I can't put them any higher, or you won't be able to see them. Keep in mind, I am buckled. So I am trying not to get shot here, because, this is a real gun that he's pointing at me. This isn't a taser. This isn't some, Nerf gun or a jelly bean launcher that would, just pew pew, go, shoot jelly beans of goodness into my mouth. No, this is a real gun that shoots bullets. So I don't want to get shot here with this real gun. I'm sitting there buckled with the camera on my lap. I'm like, I am buckled! And, because I don't want to get shot here, so I'm trying to explain to him that I am buckled, so he doesn't think that I am reaching for a weapon or anything to harm him, because I know he could be like a happy trigger person and just kapow! And just shoot me. Like, that would freak me out. So, I'm trying to tell him, and I guess he couldn't hear me, or he was feeling threatened, because he yelled louder, and he's just like, get out of the car! Like, even with that little squeal in his voice. And so I'm like, I'm just like, kapow! Like, I unbuckled myself. Like, that was the fastest I've ever unbuckled myself. I'm like, alright. Like, if that was a Wild Wild West, I'm pretty sure I would have won that. Like, I'm pretty sure I could have, like, boom! Like, killed him right off the bat. But no. That would not be the legal thing to do. And I didn't have a weapon. I opened up the door, then I forgot about the camera. Well, this is a tricky situation. It wasn't my camera, so I didn't want to, like, let it, like, get up and let it drop to the floor. So, he's there pointing his gun at me, which didn't help the scenario at all. And I'm trying to get out of the car without it falling. So I'm trying to, like, I'm sideways. I'm like this, trying to get the camera off of my lap, and the cop is probably thinking to himself at this time, like, what is this kid doing? I don't even understand what he is doing right now. Is he modeling for me? Like, does he know this is a gun that I am pointing at him right now? Like, this is not a camera, sir. Can you please just get out of the car? Please? Step to the front of the car? This isn't a camera. Just get out of the car and keep your hands where I can see them, mister. Alright, so, I'm like this. The camera finally slides off. It felt like this gun was pointing at me for like 5 minutes as I'm trying to like scooch the camera off of my lap. So I get out. My friend explains to him that we have a guitar in the back seat in a guitar case. So the cop checks it out, and he sees that it's just a guitar, and then he like takes our info and lets us on our way after wishing us good luck. Yes, the cop wished us good luck for the photo competition because we explained to him that it was a prop. I just thought I should tell you guys that, because that story, that I will never forget that story. And I know my friend won't either, because like that was possibly the most, like, I don't know if it was terrifying. I mean, I was kind of scared. Like, if I would have had to pee, I probably would have peed myself, not gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure that was like the most intense story I've ever been in. What about you guys? Like, do you guys have any stories like this, like, that might be able to beat mine? I doubt it. I doubt you could beat mine, because, like, mine involved a cop with a real gun. But, I mean, go ahead, you can try. Post a video response, or just comment below. That'd be cool. Let me know what you think of that story. Like, was that intense for you? It was intense for me, because I was involved. But, I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think. So long.